Don't worry.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Hello.
Sit down. والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين أما بعد. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. What happened in last lesson? The lesson before that, what happened? The Prophet ﷺ was born. Right. What happened when he was born? Was he born with a mum or a dad, or no dad, or no mum, or both?
Dad.
What does that mean? He was an
Orphan.
What's an orphan, Muhammad?
Someone without
Shh. What?
any parents or just one parent.
No, just one mum.
Yeah.
So as long as his dad is alive, he's not an orphan. As long as his dad is alive, he's not an orphan. How would you feel if you weren't born without a dad, Muhammad? How would you feel?
Sad.
You would feel sad. But the Prophet ﷺ, he was very, very strong, and he never used to get.
Actually, I won't feel sad. I won't feel sad.
You would feel sad. It is difficult. But the Prophet ﷺ was very strong, and he was very clever, and he was very patient, and he always used to do good deeds, even when he was young. Why did he used to do good deeds when he was young? How do we know that? What happened in this lesson?
Because all the time he needs to be patient.
Yeah, that's good. But how do we know that he is patient? How do we know that he's always going to do good deeds? What happened in this? Yes, no, but not yet. He's not a prophet yet. Go on, Saleh.
Our question.
No, how do we answer my question first? How do we know that the Prophet ﷺ always did good deeds, even when he was young?
Because
What happened?
Allah told him that.
No, he's not. Allah's not told him anything yet. He's not a prophet. What happened in last lesson?
That Jibreel took his heart.
Yes, thank you. Jibreel came and he took out what? Muhammad? The black thing.
The black shaitan.
Yeah, well, we don't know if it was black or not. We don't know what colour it was, but
The shaitan.
yes. So now his heart was cleaned. His heart was clean. What did he clean it with?
Water.
What kind of water?
Zamzam.
What kind of a bowl was it? Was
Golden.
it? You guys know the answer to everything. So then what happened?
Blue bowl.
It wasn't blue bowl.
It was a gold bowl.
It was a gold bowl. Yeah.
I already said
So then what happened? What happened then? Did Banu Sa'd get happy, or were they sad, or were they worried? Someone's just trying to kill Muhammad. What are we going to do? We have to send him back to his parents. Now, this is where we are when he's gone back. Custody. What does custody mean? Is that something that we have with cake? Custody. Sounds a bit like custard. No. I know the answer.
What?
Custody means somebody who's going to look after you, and maybe they might not even be your parents sometimes. But custody is the person who's looking after you. Thanks, Ted. Custody is basically when somebody is looking after a child. Normally it's the parents, but sometimes it's not. So now, as you can see on the board, we have 3 people. Who do you think these people are? Let's guess. Go on then. Without speaking French. Huh? Who is number 6 on the board?
Mommy.
Who? Mummy. What's her name?
Amina.
Amina. Who is number 8 on the board?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Wrong. Abdullah's passed away. Abdul Muttalib. And who is 8 plus on the board?
Baba.
He hasn't got a Baba. So now this is what we're going to study today. Right, so now, Prophet ﷺ at the age of 4 goes back to his mum. Be quiet, please. At the age of 4, he goes back to his mum. And his mum's looking after him and everything is fine. At the age of 6, they go to Medina. Why do they go to Medina?
To see Bani Sa'd.
Bani Sa'd is in the desert in Mecca, baby. But you are right. They're going to see someone. Who are they going to see?
Bani Sa'd.
You just said that.
The cousin.
They're cousins in Medina. The Prophet ﷺ goes to visit his cousins like you go to visit your cousins sometimes in London. So they've gone to Medina. And guess what happens to Ali? What happens to Amina?
Alright, stop doing that. At the age of 6, Amina passes away. Now the Prophet
That's
ﷺ
what I meant.
has no one left.
But he has his traveler friends.
Huh?
The traveler friends.
He has his other friends, yeah, but he hasn't got any parents. How would you feel if you had no parents?
Who?
Right, so from the age
me,
between
me.
6 to 8, who looks after the Prophet
I have a
ﷺ?
brother. He knows what.
Sit,
happened.
listen,
I
please.
know.
Guys, we've done a little bit of messing around. Now it's time to listen, okay? From the age of 6, so now his mother's passed away. Who's going to look after him? Who do you think should look after him?
Abdul Muttalib.
Abdul Muttalib looks after the Prophet
But then when he
ﷺ.
passes away,
Because Abdul Muttalib was very, very strong and he was very influential. That means that he was in charge of his whole country, of his whole city, and he had a lot of money and he had a lot of power, and lots of people used to like him. And most of all, Abdul Muttalib used to love Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam learnt a lot from Abdul Muttalib, learnt how to be a good person, how to treat people nicely, how people talk to each other and things like that. He learned how to sit properly, how to learn properly. Yes, go on, Saleh.
only the Prophet and him were allowed to sit on the.
Yeah, the mattress one. You know that story.
No,
What?
no, when Abdul Muttalib and Muhammad were allowed to sit on his black
Yeah,
seat.
on his seat. Yes, Abdul Muttalib used to
And
have
no
a
one
special
else
seat.
was allowed.
All right, I said calm down, please. Calm down. Both of you sit down. Sit down properly. Right. So Abdul Muttalib used to have a special seat, and nobody used to be able to sit on that seat except for Abdul Muttalib. But Muhammad used to sit. But guess what happened? At the age of 8, guess what happened? Abdul Muttalib, he was very old, and he passed away as well.
No,
And
who's
so,
gonna look
sorry,
at
yeah, Abdul Muttalib passed away. So now, at the age of 8, he gives Abu Talib the command that you must look after my grandson. Abu Talib was Abdullah's brother.
But when he passes away,
Abu Talib wasn't very rich.
he's old.
He had not much money.
But what about the king?
But what Abu Talib did have
Was a
is that he was loyal. What does loyal mean?
like friendly and kind.
A bit more than that, a bit more than that. Loyal means that he will never ever betray you. He will never ever let you down. He will never ever let you down. So say for example you've got a friend today, tomorrow he doesn't be your friend anymore. He's not very loyal because he let you down. Unless if you did something wrong to him, that's different. But Abu Talib was very, very loyal. So Abu Talib now starts looking after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Guess what?
And
He gave him his fortune.
No, Abu Talib doesn't have any money. He's very poor. And Abu Talib starts looking
No,
after him.
no.
In tomorrow's
no,
lesson,
his granddad.
yeah,
How does he have any food?
I don't know what happened with
His
Abdul Muttalib's money. I don't know what happened, but Abu Talib wasn't very rich.
Probably he gave
But
up
listen,
to have food.
listen to me now. Listen to me now. Now this is the end of when Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a child. From tomorrow, we're going to look at how he became a man, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what did we learn in today's lesson, please? What does custody mean? Is it something you have with cake?
No.
What is it?
Well, it would be nice if it was just custard.
Right, so then what's custody?
Custody means when someone is looking after you, but maybe your parents or not.
Okay, good. So now we're looking at who looked after the Prophet ﷺ when he was young. At the age of 6, who passed away? Amina. At the age of 8, who passed? So then who looks after the Prophet ﷺ after his mum passes away?
Abdullah.
Abdul Muttalib. Abdul Muttalib passed away. Then Abdul Muttalib passes away at the age of 8 and he gives him two. Ouch! Abu?
Abu Talib.
Why did he give him to Abu Talib?
Because that's the only person who he could trust.
Good. Trust is a good word. Loyal is another very important word. And then tomorrow, inshallah. Now, this is the end of the child phase of the seerah, of the custody area. Then we're going to now talking about how the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was a man. هذا والله أعلم وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Press the button.
I,
No, you pressed it at the start side. Stop it. Press it, Mohammed.